So first thing you have to do upon arrival in Canada, you need to... Hey guys, how is everyone out there? My name is Buyucan. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I just want to answer some of the questions. It's because some of you guys still doesn't know what to do when you arrive in Canada. So I just want to make... I actually have a video, separate video about that, but I want to make another separate video again. You know what? Sometimes we need to make a video again and again. Is because some people doesn't know what to do upon arrival here in Canada. Okay, so if you are aspirant immigrants out there, or very soon you arrive in Canada, if you come here as a permanent resident, you come in Canada as a work permit visa or student visa, except visitor visa. Okay, this is, you don't need to do anything if you're a visitor visa. Okay, so upon arrival here in Canada, guys, this is very important you need to do, okay? You have to apply your SIN number, social insurance number. That's a 9-digit number that is given by the government of Canada, okay? And you need that number if you're going to apply for a job here in Canada. So please, upon arrival, you need to do that, okay? So you need to go to apply to the Service Canada, or you can apply online. Number 2 is you need to have a cell phone here in Canada, okay? You can start a prepaid, or you can apply for like a monthly pay. That's what I'm doing. Like you know, I have my monthly bills for my cell phone, okay? You can go to the mall anywhere around here in Canada. You can go to a mall. There is always a cell phone booth, like either Telus, Virgin Mobile, Rogers. Because when you apply for a job, you need to have a contact number. Third thing you have to do, you need to apply your bank, okay, bank account, okay? You can go either to TD Bank, Royal Bank, CIBC, Bank of Montreal, what else? Like, it's up to you guys, but you need to have a bank account, okay? So when you go to the bank, they will offer you a credit card. So when they offer you a credit card, take it, okay? But be careful on your credit. If they offer you a credit card, you take it, okay? Because credit card is very important here in Canada in the future, but you need to maintain a good credit score, okay? Don't broke your credit. If they give you a credit card, take it, use it, and pay it on time, okay? So you won't be have a bad credit history, okay? Oh my goodness, that's very important here in Canada, is to have an utang. Number 4 you need to do, apply your health card, okay? If you live in Calgary, if you live in Alberta, you need to apply your Alberta health card. If you live in British Columbia, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Ontario, like, you know, so you need to apply your health card. Go to the registry office. You need to have that health card number, guys, because if you get sick, we never know. Once you enter the clinic, the hospital, they will ask you, where's your health card number, okay? So you need that. And what else? You need to have your driver license. If you don't have any international driver license with you upon arrival in Canada, try to do and take the examination learners, okay? And yeah, if you have your driver license, international driver license, you still need to do the test, the written test, okay, before you do the road test, okay? That is, you need that test still. So you need to read. Advanced reading. Your health card and your driver license, you apply that to the registry office, okay? There's anywhere in the registry, you do your download, Google, okay? And just find where's the registry office in Calgary. If you're in Calgary, it will pop up different places of registry here in Calgary, okay? You don't need to book an appointment with that. You just go straight to the registry office and apply your health card and your driver license if you have your driver license, or if you want to do the test for the learners, you can just go straight to the registry. You don't need to book an appointment with that, okay? And what else I can share you? And if you are driving, because if you have your international driver license, you bring it with you here in Canada, you can still use that driver license for certain months. In Alberta, I believe it's 3 months, but you do your own research, guys, because in every province here in Canada, they have their own different rules, okay? But at least you can still use your international driver license here in Canada. Then buy a used car. Yes, You can look around for online, like go marketplace, KGG, and or you can go to a car dealership. But if I were you, don't buy a brand new car, okay? Just buy a used car that is good condition, okay? At least like 5,000, 3,000. The budget is 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 at least, because it's very expensive. If you're going to buy a brand new one, oh my goodness sake, if you're gonna buy a brand new one, you're gonna pay um monthly bills. Monthly bills. But anyway, that's my own opinion. But if you can afford, you can buy your own brand new car. If you are renting, especially those arrive in Canada as a permanent resident or independent permanent resident, you need to apply your internet, okay? Like internet, you can go to TELUS, you can go to Show. For me, I experienced to use Show, and now I'm using TELUS. So yeah, you apply for your internet because you need internet once you try to apply for a jobs. That's, my goodness. And because mostly if you're trying to apply for a jobs in Canada, it's like online, so you need an internet, yeah. And also, if you have small children who go to school, then try to look for the school where closest to you, okay? Like they have a public school, Catholic school, or if you're Muslim, you can bring your kids to a Muslim school. They have Muslim schools here too. Or if you want your kids to go to a French school, they have a French school here too in Canada. In Calgary, I know one is in Northwest, the French school, elementary school. And yeah, if you have small babies like from 1 year old to 5 years old, you can enroll them to a daycare center. Because you are new to Canada, I don't think you are qualified for subsidy yet, but try to look for a cheapest that is affordable, okay? Because I believe you are qualified for subsidy here in Canada when you have at least 18 months stay in Canada. At least you pay tax. You have your T4, your first T4 here in Canada, and that's where they base your income, and that's where you qualified for the subsidy here in Canada. But if you want cheaper daycares, you can try to look for a private daycares that are, you can trust. You have to do your research if these people can be trusted, yeah. Well, anyway, before you arrive to Canada, you have to look for a place where close to elementary school or high school, or like close to bus station, train station, something like accessible, everything, okay? If you are not driving, but if you're driving, it's no problem. And especially if you have any relatives here in Canada, if you're very new, go to the center for newcomers, okay? Here in Calgary, there's a new center that is just open here in Northeast, just beside Marlboro Mall, guys. Oh my god, it's a huge building. And that's the very new office here in Northeast Calgary. It's very huge, okay? They just open it. And the reason why is because if you can go to their office. This center for newcomers office, they help you, they will guide you, especially if you're going to look for a jobs here in Canada, okay? It is good if you go to the center for newcomers here in Canada, and they will going to assist you, okay? What else I can say? That's the most important things you need to do in that first week you stay in Canada, okay? Except, as I said, visitor visa, because visitor visa, you coming to visit my country, and you prepare yourself, your list, where are you going to visit. If it is winter like this, so many activities still. You can go to skiing, go to the mountains. Oh my gosh. Tobogganing, skiing. We have a beautiful ski mountains here in Alberta. But for people who doesn't know how to ski, it's never mind. You just stay home. You spend time with your family. Like my parents, they just stay with me, take care of my kids. Anyway, what else I can say to you guys? Anyway, that's all, guys, okay? So please do, upon arrival here in Canada, and get more rest, because the changes of the weather, especially you arrive winter time here in Canada, oh my goodness, okay? And this is the most important when you arrive to Canada, is you need to be ready, spiritual, physical, and emotional. Oh my goodness sake, the changes of your environment, the job is gonna be like, when I'm talking about buying a used cars, if you are not driving, it's okay. But I have a separate video about like you need to dress up yourself. Like you need to dress up yourself. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. Thank you for watching. I still have my cold, my voice changes, oh my but I'm okay. We have an early winter in Alberta, guys, this year, because we have snow at November, and now it's like cold. We have snowstorms, and now it's nice and warm, so that's our weather here. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.